Once upon a time, in a village that was nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a community of cats. These weren't just any cats. They were pampered village cats who lived comfortable lives with humans who adored them. Each cat had its own human best friend who played with it, fed it, and most importantly, loved it dearly. Now, all the cats in the village were different. Some were fluffy and white like snow. Some were sleek and black like the night sky, and some were as orange as the setting sun. But despite their differences, they were all the best of friends. They would often gather together in the village square, chasing butterflies and basking in the warm sunlight. One day, while the cats were playing in the square, they noticed something. All around them were discarded bits of wood, scraps of fabric, and old, unused toys. An idea then struck them like a bolt of lightning. Why not build a playground for all the village cats? A place where they could have fun and let their imaginations run wild. The cats were excited, but they knew that building a playground would require more than just their enthusiasm. They needed tools. Lots of them. And who had the best tools in the village? The humans, of course. So the cats did what any clever felines would do. They went to the humans for help. At first, the humans were a little puzzled by the cats' request. They had given the cats everything they needed for a happy life, so why did the cats want to build a playground? But when the cats explained their idea, the humans were won over. They knew it would be a wonderful way for the cats to bond and have fun. So the humans got to work. With saws and hammers, they transformed the discarded bits of wood into slides, seesaws, and climbing frames. They even found some old, colorful fabrics and used them to make a canopy, which would protect the cats from the sun and the rain. The humans also brought out the old, unused toys, which the cats could use to play and explore. As the playground began to take shape, the cats were filled with excitement. They chased each other around the wooden poles, pounced on the soft fabric, and batted at the colorful toys. It was everything they had ever dreamed of. Finally, the day arrived when the playground was finished. The humans had outdone themselves. There was a tall tower with a slide that spiraled all the way down to the ground. There were several levels of platforms connected by sturdy bridges and ladders, and there was even a small house where the cats could play hide and seek. The cats were overjoyed. They meowed and purred with delight as they explored their new playground. The humans watched, smiling, as the cats had so much fun. It was a wonderful sight to see their beloved pets playing together in such a beautiful place. From that day on, the playground became the center of the village cats' universe. Every day they would gather together and play until the sun went down. They raced each other down the slide, took turns on the seesaw, and climbed to the top of the tower. The playground had brought them so much joy, and they loved it more than anything else in the world. And so, in the end, everyone was happy. The humans were happy because they had given the cats something that brought them so much joy. And the cats were happy because they had a place where they could play and be cats doing cat things together. They had built something truly special, a place where they could let their imaginations run wild and be anything they wanted to be.